Hey guys, welcome back to MMA Library. Today in MMA and UFC news, Kevin Holland recently called out Jorge Masvidal and Bobby Green for calling Michael Chandler a quitter in recent interviews. Here's what Green had to say.
You can't be a BMF if you're a quitter. No disrespect to Chandler. Chandler do his thing. Chandler do his thing. But when it comes to BMF, you gotta go out like on your. You can't get tapped out and like there ain't no BMF. If you want to talk, Kevin, I think you got a little touch because you tapped. If we gonna talk, you got touched because you got tapped, okay? You ain't never seen me touching nobody and tapping out, okay?
Kevin Holland then posted a video of Bobby Green to Instagram showing a fight in which he tapped. Holland posted a caption calling out Green's hypocrisy, as well as Masvidal's recent criticism and defending Chandler, saying there was nothing wrong with tapping out to save yourself. Paddy the Baddy responds to Jake Paul's $1 million offer.
Come to the PI next week. Come to the PI next week and bring $1 million in your bag, and I will spar with you.
Wow! All right, there it is.
I'm in the PI in Vegas I'm in Vegas on Thursday. I land on Thursday. So even though I'm low on calories and I'm only about 170, he likes picking on smaller people anyway. But if he wants to wait until after me fight until the Monday, because I'm still in Vegas till the Tuesday, when I'm about 185, 190 pounds, I'm game. You know what I mean? Tell him not to worry. He can come to PI and we'll get in the cage. Simple as.
Would you box him or just MMA?
No, box him, lad. I think he's not. I don't even think he's a bad boxer. I think he's a decent boxer. You know what I mean? Now, because all he's done is box for the past 2 years. But I think he'd beat Tommy Fury. But I know he wouldn't beat me. I know he wouldn't. And as I say, the Anderson Silva thing, what he's saying, when I say his fights are big, I think Anderson Silva just sat down for him. You've seen the video definitely where the punch doesn't touch Anderson, or it clips on the tiniest bit, and he just sits down for him, and that wins Jake the fight. 10-8 rounds wins Jake the fight.
Rafael dos Anjos has let it be known that he is interested in fighting McGregor or Masvidal at welterweight. Here's the clip.
We'll see what comes next. Conor's fighting at 170. I think that's the fight that makes sense too. We'll see what happens.
So it's names like Conor, maybe Masvidal, Khamzat, those bigger names that you're interested in?
Yeah, definitely. Guys that have a lot to bring to the table.
Alex Pereira posted some recent footage to his Instagram with the caption, "Chimaev trying to take me down." Here's the footage. Pereira then sent a message to Khamzat Chimaev via social media. Pereira said, Chimaev doesn't want to do a fight in the 77 kilo category because he would be the next title challenger, and if he loses the fight, he has everything to lose, so the best option for him is to fight me at 93 kilos. Run? No. And in Portuguese, he says the wolf will lose. Tuivasa talks about his upcoming fight against Sergey Pavlovich and why he's chosen to fight in Florida instead of UFC 284 in Australia. Here's the clip.
They offered me the fight, and February is that means camp would have to be over Christmas and New Year's, and I wanted to spend Christmas with my son, and it popped up, and I thought it was a great opportunity to get paid and enjoy Christmas.
Nice. Plus, you get to enjoy Perth as a fan now.
Oh, definitely. I'll be there. Obviously, I'd love to fight in front of the Australian fans, but I've been pretty active, so I'm keen to finish the year off with a bang, get back in the winning column, and then have a bit of a rest.
I want to talk to you about your fight with Cyril, because it was a great fight and it was a crazy atmosphere, and it's probably one of the most unique fights you'll ever have. You didn't win the fight, but is that one you can come away with being like, I know he's one of the best in the world, and I nearly had him out of there, so that proves I am as well one of the best in the world?
I think my style of fighting is if I go out there and give it my all, win or lose, I can walk away with my head held high. And
Big John and Josh from the Weighing In podcast discussed the future of Nate Diaz and whether or not we will see him fighting at BKFC.
That would possibly be the worst move Nate Diaz could ever make.
Well,
No,
John,
go ahead.
if they offered Nate Diaz 10, 15 million, he doesn't have to worry whether he wins or loses. He would just fight. I mean, obviously, I know Nate. He's that dog. He's gonna want to win.
Yeah,
because there's the potential of getting an even bigger paycheck after that. He's gonna want to win. Nate's a winner. He's somebody that wants to always win. He always tries 100%. He's not quitting. These knuckleheads that own these two organizations, they may try to do something like that. They may try to pitch out that much money. But who are you gonna have him fight?
that's the question. And here's your problem. And like, I love Nate Diaz, but he's got a ton of scar tissue.
Yeah.
Around his eyes, on the bridge of his nose, and you take a look and you go, all it's going to take is one shot to open that up, and it's not that he lost the fight, but he loses it because of the cut. I mean, it's just not looking at Nate in this situation. You're looking and saying, hey, you can do whatever you want for the money, but it's not a technically smart move in going to something that can have an effect of opening up all of that, damage that you've received over the years, the scar tissue that's there. It only takes a small shot with, bone on bone. It's going to open up, and then you're in trouble.
According to various sources, Charles Oliveira has turned down a rematch against Islam Makhachev at UFC 283 in Brazil. Oliveira's coach, Diego Lima, had this to say about the situation. We were going to face Makhachev. We showed a lot of interest in fighting him in Rio. 1 week after UFC 280, the UFC got in touch with us. They gave us the opportunity to fight Makhachev in Rio. They have always been really good to us. We have really good talks. It was up to us to accept or not. I talked it over with Charles. He's not injured, but there's an emotional stress. It's way beyond physical. Charles is the only fighter that has faced all top 5 guys within a year. Champs normally hide. They want to fight once a year. That's not Charles, but Rio is way too close. We prefer to give Charles a well-deserved vacation. Guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. If you like the content we do here on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to MMA Library for all the latest MMA and UFC news. We'll see you in the next video.